G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So today, it's not very exciting. I'm just putting some lids on some fish tanks, not tank. And but there is an exciting story that comes with the lids. You guys know that I like to share my frustration with human beings, and this transaction with a Facebook Marketplace person was no exception of that frustration. Anyway, let me show you the lids. Alright, so I don't actually know if I've shown them on the channel before. I don't think I did, but basically I got 7 3/4 sheets of this, what's it called? The core flute, clear core flute. This one's 8mm thick. My other lids in the fish room are 10mm thick. But basically what happened, this guy was advertising him. I said, would he take 180 for 10 sheets? And he was like, yeah, sure. I get there and he had 8 sheets and 3 these ones here, like 3 halves, so it was like 9.5. And I was like, oh sorry, that's not really what we agreed upon. I'll give you 160 for what you have here. And he's like, yeah, okay, 160, but I need to keep 1 sheet. So he took 1 sheet out of the pile. And I was like, no, I'm not paying 160 minus a sheet. I'll give you 140 if you're keeping 1 sheet. And he said, no, 150. And I was like, look, the money I've got doesn't equal that amount. I'll give you 150 if you've got $10 change, or you take the 140. And he ended up taking the 140. But he was like super frustrated that he didn't get his 150. Humans just drive me insane, man. Besides my subscribers, every subscriber that I've had come and buy fish has been a killer transaction, or I've bought off a subscriber. It's been good, but the general public, I don't like them. So let's go put these lids on. I hope you enjoyed that story. Let me know, did that story make applying lids to a fish tank interesting? Also, just on the question of do my fish freak out when I wear my high vis in the fish room? Obviously not wearing one right now, but no, they don't, and I've never noticed that they have. I don't know if that's because basically in the morning I'm wearing high vis. I feed the fry in the morning. In the afternoon I generally am wearing high vis when I go and check them when I get home from work. It's not until I start recording a video that I actually change my shirt. Shout outs to Rice and Miata. This is my favourite shirt of all time at the moment. But yeah, anyway, so I want to try and reply to comments more in the videos, if that makes, well, of course that makes sense. That is like the simplest thing I've ever said in my life. And also, I'm going to do a video probably today because I'm still a day behind in my videos. Tomorrow's video is going to be kind of a species spotlight, but it's not going to be on one fish. I'm going to do a bit of a walk around on a few fish because I came to the realization, but today I got told that I was the guy to speak to about hybrids, and I got accused of breeding these convict cross Texas cichlids that are getting around Perth. And I just want to show the channel that I have more, I have so many pure fish, and the only hybrid first generation I've got is the Texas cross flowerhorn, which I've never let one leave my fish room. And out of the like 500 that bred, I culled 99% of them. I only kept like 6 from that batch, and I never plan on selling them. And today insulted me that much that I'm almost thinking about culling them right now, simply because of the fact that I don't want first generation crossbred fish in my fish room. and I was really insulted. As far as the flower horns go, my flower horns are like anywhere up to 10th generation without a fish getting crossed into them. My chicken's ready, guys. So I don't know. I'm not going to stop breeding flower horns. I'm too passionate about it. But just know, guys, I do not condone crossbreeding fish. If you want to breed flower horns, buy 2 flower horns and breed them. Don't cross something new into them. And I've obviously explained the process of crossing something new into them in the past, which I'm currently doing. But like, I'm like 8 months into that project, and I'm still like 3 years away from ever selling one. So is it really worth it? Yeah, I don't know. In case you can't tell, it got to me, the comment, because I'm a huge advocate for don't hybridize your fish. I think everybody who's a regular on the channel knows that I preach it loud and clear that F1, F2, F3 should not be sold to the public if you ever create a cross. So yeah, I don't need to tell you guys, do I? Anyway, let's get stuck into the lids, and that was about 3 minutes on tomorrow's video. Alright guys, so I'm just topping up the waterfall tank. For those playing at home, it hasn't exploded yet. At this stage, what's it been, a week? Is 1 week safe enough to say that it's not going to explode? I don't know. Haters gonna hate. Alright, so here's my hot tip when using core flute for lids. Sticky tape. So my other lids in the fish room have got some nice white tape on them. I've already stuck the tape half on. You guys can't even really see it on camera. But I'm going to try to do one with one hand. So this tape here is like packing tape. It's kind of thicker than your general sellotape, or whatever you want to call it. So I think it should do pretty well. I think it might actually be a bit better than the white gaffer tape that I've got in the fish room. I'll show you one of the ones in the fish room. So these have got this white tape. I guess I didn't explain why they've got tape on them. So the problem is if you don't put tape on them, you get algae in the lid, and then you can't clean it out because it's inside that gap. So the idea is the tape blocks off the end. But I haven't got my tripod in here, it's in the house, so I can't see up on the tripod. And realistically, who wants to watch a video of me putting sticky tape on plastic lids? Alright, so I got one lid finished up. Oh, and in case you're wondering, guys, I cut the lids on the panel saw at work, so for the general person at home, I don't really have a suggestion on how to cut it. Just a Stanley knife and a straight edge would probably be my suggestion. I just said I don't have a suggestion, and I've just given a pretty good suggestion. So yeah, Stanley knife it, guys. And then I've just got to do I've got like 10 more of them to do. Check out how big the Viha are getting. They're getting huge. But anyway, guys, I've shown you me put on one lid. That's enough. You guys don't want to see me put on 10 lids. I actually don't even think I'm going to put the rest of the lids on today. It's way too late. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I really try and get out of the fish room a lot earlier than 8 o'clock at night. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. If you want to hear more stories about my horrible dealings, let me know, because I enjoy telling them. It's just a bit of a relief when you're frustrated at something. You talk about it and then it's not frustrating anymore. But did I already say like and subscribe? I think I did. And then peace out.